Gemini, my baby, the money mirror is reflecting your ideas back to you, and they're pure gold. Today, your words, connections, and quick thinking holds the key to new streams of income. The question is, are you ready to see the value in what you already know? Your prosperity path starts by speaking your vision into reality. All right. So let's tap in. Let's see what your overall energy is around your finances at this moment. Right now, we have the world card on the table. Okay. So this is going to be in a sense of some type of fulfillment. Okay, when it comes to your finances, it says we are all connected and everything is possible. Sometimes the cycle needs to end to start a new one. So if you were going through a period of time where you felt like your money was running slow, or you just could not make ends meet, or it just seemed like you were breaking even, okay, that cycle has come to an end. You're turning over a new leaf, okay? You're turning over a new leaf. You're entering a new chapter when it comes to the finances, okay? And it's going to bring in a sense of fulfillment, all right? To back up that energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? It says patience is a virtue. What is yours will always come back to you. Have faith, okay? So this is giving the energy of this new chapter that you're coming into, okay? All of the hard work you put in before the turn of this leaf, this new leaf, is going to start paying off, okay? It might have been a goal or a vision or an idea that you had been thinking about for a while, and you started sowing the seeds, but however, you might have not seen that progress, or there may have been obstacles or hiccups or setbacks during the process, okay? So this is about you trusting the process, okay? And by you trusting that process and never giving and not giving up with the seeds you've planted, your hard, whether it's seeds you planted directly, hard work is a form of a seed, okay? My biggest motto is the energy you give is what you manifest. So hard work is a form of a seed, okay? If you've been working hard for revenue, working hard for gain, okay? The season is turning, okay? And you're starting to reap what you've sown. You're going to get back all that hard work that you put in and just seemed to could not catch a break about. And to confirm that, it's the justice card on the table, okay? You're going to be receiving a balance with your finance, okay? There's going to be a balance. No more working hard and not being able to play. No more working hard and not being able to see the benefits or the rewards of your labor, okay? Yeah. It definitely was a process. It definitely was a journey, okay? But you remain solid and strong, okay? And so the wheel of fortune is turning for you. It's turning. You're turning a new leaf. You're going into a new chapter. And this is going to be something that is very abundant. Yeah. Something abundant, something reliable. And when I look at the Knight of Pentacles card, I pay attention to the pinnacle that he has in his hand. And in the picture, he does look hard. He's been working hard, and he has the pinnacle in his hand. And if you look in the background, you can see the land. There is progress with the land, but there is still some areas where the land is bare, okay? And this is going to go back to your Seven of Pentacles, okay? Okay? Things might have seemed slow. Um, you may have felt like you are not truly seeing the rewards of your labor, but you're being gifted, okay? You're being gifted. Okay, we have Ace of Wands on the table. You're being gifted by spirit, by God, by divine. You have something new coming in when in regards to your finances, okay? The seeds are growing. Okay? And if you look back in the background, I'm sorry, I love to look at the pictures, but the land is coming along. Like, this is progress. You're going to be seeing the rewards of your labor. This is going to be something you can hold on to. Something tangible. Something that you can see physically. Okay? Gemini? Yeah. We're moving on from a previous cycle, and we're transitioning into something that is giving us an opportunity, okay? And there might be multiple doors opening up. There might be multiple choices, okay? And I believe that each avenue, each door, each opportunity is going to lead to success. It's going to lead to success for you, Gemini. All right? So this is wonderful news, Gemini. We're shifting. And I noticed that for the collective, and I'm not sure if I was going to say I'm not sure if the Lionsgate, but I know the Lionsgate portal played a major part in this. But prior to the Lionsgate, we've been getting hit with so many things, and we've been transmuting them, okay? We've been doing the work. We've been laying the foundation brick by brick, okay? We've been healing. We've been adjusting, okay? We've been releasing. We've been prioritizing. We've been assessing ourselves internally and externally, okay? We've been working hard. Knight of Pentacles. We've truly been working hard. And now we're coming into a time where we can sit back and look at our rewards. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles on the table. Nine of Pentacles on the table. Okay? We're going to be able to see our rewards. Reap our rewards. We are coming into a season of fulfillment financially. Okay? This could be with a promotion on a job. This could be with opening or starting a business. This could be expansion of a business that's already established. It says it's time to get into business. And this could be a sign for some of my Geminis to go ahead and take that leap of faith and start that business. Start that process. Apply to that job. Because the door is open. Opportunity is unlimited. Okay, it's boundless. This is for you. The time is now. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do financially, Gemini, you have the green light from Spirit. It says it's time. Okay? You are ready to take the challenge and be your boss. Your experience is enough to create your enterprise. Everything that you've been going through, Gemini, on your financial journey has created a foundation for you. Okay? And you're starting to reap from those rewards. The foundation is solid. You're building up the house, and you're not building it out of straw. You're building it out of brick. Okay? This is something that is going to be long term. This is something that is going to have longevity. Okay? This is not something that you might see today and disappear tomorrow. No, you are entering a season of financial fulfillment. Okay? It's time to step into action. Okay? You've been planning this for a while. You've been thinking about what I'm getting the sense of. I have some of my Geminis who, probably daydream or wander or have visions or downloads about a plan that they would execute if they had an opportunity, some type of opportunity when it comes to either work, career, or just even an abundance of money, what they would do with it. Okay. Now is the time to execute that plan, because whatever it is that we are initiating, we are going to see we are going to see a reward. We are going to see a successful outcome, blessings. Okay, and it might shock you because you probably didn't think that if you're probably thinking that whatever the venture is, whatever. So I'm getting so many downloads at one time. So I got message for entrepreneurs. I got people who are currently working a 9 to 5 and people who are wanting to expand. It's like, if you're working, apply for that position, apply for that job. You might think that you're underqualified, okay? But you are, the door is open, okay? Opportunity is here. It's on the table. This is something for you. You're not going to lose, Gemini. You're not going to lose. You might think because you don't have a certain degree that you can't, that you're not qualified for a position. But in actual reality, your experience makes you qualified. For my entrepreneurs who are already in business, you're going to see an expansion. You're going to see growth in your business. You've been working hard. You've been laying a foundation for your business, and the time has come for you to reap your rewards for your hard work. Okay. And I have a few who have ideas that can shift the dynamics of their financial story. Okay. Your past does not define your future. I keep hearing access granted. Your past does not define your future, meaning, yes, your experience enhances it, but when I say define, like, you're not, because you come from a certain community, a certain environment, a certain tax bracket, doesn't mean that that's where you have to stay. It doesn't mean that that's your end all be all. You have an opportunity to advance, to level up, to receive these windfalls of opportunities of fortune that Spirit is gifting you. It says unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. The time is now. Execute that plan. Start that business. Create that content. The time is now. Okay? This is going to be you might just create content thinking that no one is really paying attention to it. And then maybe by the 4th or 5th video, boom, it goes viral. Or maybe you've been making content and it hasn't gone viral. And then all of a sudden, boom, it goes viral. You apply for that application. It's been sitting for 2 months. Boom, you get a call and they're saying, we want to bring you in for an interview. My businesses, you might collaborate with a company or some type of in some type of connection or engagement that's going to expand your business. Okay? The door is open. And I'm sorry, Spirit is correcting me. The doors with an S at the end are open. The opportunities are on the table, Gemini. We just have to get up and go grab them. Yeah. Everything we want, that we're wanting, everything that we've prayed for, everything that we've worked hard for is coming into fruition. It says your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. Make this move now. Make this transition now. Do that job application. Apply for that promotion. Put in the application for a grant. Do a loan. Whatever it is. Okay? This is your door. This is your window. Opportunity is here. It's success. Okay? It's going to be success. You're doubting. I have a group of Geminis that are doubting themselves. They're thinking that it's not going to align up. They're thinking what if? Your biggest mistake is going to be living in regret. Regret of not putting that foot forward. That regret of not taking action. The regret of sitting back on the bench, on the sideline, watching everyone else make moves, take action, and do the things that you want to do, but you don't have the courage to do, or you're inflicting fear in your energy right now, and it's causing you to have self-doubt, and it's going to cause you to miss out on, I'm hearing, an opportunity of a lifetime right now. Let's shift away from the mindset of negativity. Let's shift away from the mindset of self-doubt. It said we have miscalculation on the table, but this is not in regards to your finances from taking action. This is from not taking action, sitting back, steady pushing things off, procrastinating, self-doubt, fear, and lack thereof. It says taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from lessons and use them for a better judgment. You're not going to be able to learn anything, Gemini, if you're not taking action. And I think that this any regret, any miss, and I see miscalculation, but in my mind it's miss opportunity. That's what this miscalculation is, like a missed opportunity because of your mindset around your finances. We need to be shifting that mindset because it's creating a block. Yeah. We need to shift that mindset. We have perspective out on the table. Your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture and growing your finances, your value. Now, I do believe there is a group of Geminis who are sensing this shift, this energy shift in the finances, and they are taking a leap of faith. They're taking action. They're running around. They're moving. They're in motion. And then I do feel like there is some other Geminis who are in a period of, or a energy of self-doubt. Okay? We need to shift the perspective, shift the mindset. Okay? This is our opportunity. Yeah. Spirit is blessing us with this secure opportunity. It's stable. We have unsteady on the table, but Spirit is saying stable. This is your mindset thinking that it's going to be unsteady, but this is stable. It's bringing in security. Okay? It is. It's bringing in security. Yeah. The only mistake is you sitting back watching the success of others instead of pouring into yourself. Okay? Pouring into yourself. You've worked hard. This is everything that you've prayed for. This is that opportunity that when you were laying in the bed at night crying about your finances, did not know how you were going to make $1 out of 15 cents, how you were going to pay this bill, that bill, how you were going to get the kids back to school. Listen, mortgages, rent. God heard that prayer. And not only did he hear those prayers, not only did Spirit, Divine Universe hear your words, but they saw the action. They saw your endurance. They saw your determination. Okay? They seen your labor, your sacrifices. Why stop there? This is your reward. This is for you, Gemini. It's on the table. All you have to do is continue stepping. Continue taking action. And everything is going to start to unfold. Your rewards, your blessing. This is a transformation. Yeah. Your gifts and skills and talents are going to play out. It's going to take you to a whole nother level. You have to step out on faith. Okay? You have to step out on faith. And for my Geminis who are in that fear energy, in that self-doubt energy, you need to maybe take some time and go outside and go in eternally. But regardless, we need to ground ourselves. Okay? That should not be the energy for us right now. We're in an abundant period right now. We're in a time of boundless opportunities. Okay? Any energy that blocks our flow to abundance, we need to reevaluate. We need to reassess. Okay? We need to go and talk to God. We need to go and talk to Spirit, to the universe. Okay? We need to go ground ourselves. We need to start praying. Okay? Because this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I keep hearing that. Like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm not saying that more opportunities are not on the horizon, but what I am trying to say is that this time now is a big time, Geminis. It's a big time for us right now. Okay? And we don't want to miss out because of fear. Okay? Yeah. And if we check out the timing on this is happening now. I cannot make this up. And you might feel a bigger shift on the 22nd of August, but August is the time now. Right now is our time. It's our time. It's our time of bliss. Abundance, opportunity, a chance to create something that we've never had before, something for ourselves, something for our families, for our future. This is something big, Gemini. This could be generational. Okay? Generational wealth, long-term stability, security. This is manifestation at its finest in the works. Okay? And I just heard faith without works is dead. Everything that we ask for is here right now. So we have to step out on faith and put action behind what we ask for. Because the outcome is going to be income. We're not losing, Gemini. Okay, so get out the house, get off that couch, get off that phone. Let's get to business, Gemini. See you next Money Mirror Monday.